Alrighty, so today when I logged in, I was greeted with the special tournament icon right here in the tavern, and as you can see, it is not available on the PC client. Very sad. I really hate when I have to open up the app because I typically play the game mainly on the PC, but it is what it is, so it's not really that big of a deal. So you'll be greeted with this when you open up the actual icon on the mobile version of the game, and they are, of course, having a tournament to commemorate the 5th anniversary, and it's looking like a pretty cool thing. From my understanding of the way that it works, I have talked to Gon a little bit about it, and he has said that I think they're going to be doing a carbon copy of everybody's account that got chosen to participate. And they're basically just going to set up a different client that they'll have to download and be able to fight each other on. Because obviously, if you look right down here, we have contestants from the JP servers, the Korean servers, and the global servers, which is pretty odd because obviously they would not be able to matchmake against each other because they're different versions of the game. But they're basically, I think, just going to be copying their accounts one-to-one, as far as I know. I don't think he said he got complete confirmation on that, but we get to see the lineup and everything. You get to do predictions, and in normal tournament fashion, as far as, we've done one of these before, you actually get to choose and predict who you think will win, and the more predictions that you get right, the better rewards you actually get. So even if you get 0 correct, as long as you predict, I think, which I think you can only predict for the next, couple of days, or 1 day. I'm not sure. It says match predictions end in 1 day, but it says 5 hours, 38 minutes. I don't know if that means that there's only 5 hours left, which means that I need to get this out ASAP, or if there's 1 day and 5 hours left. So either way, as soon as you see this, if you haven't already, make sure you go sign up for the special tournament thing and put your predictions in. I'll go over who I'm going to go over, but we do have several good contestants in here. If you don't know, I obviously know Gon. So I'm a little bit biased on my prediction, of course, but I'll give you my unbiased opinion as well. So if you look right here, we have the 0 and 1 prediction success. We have 2, 3, and 4, and then all the way on to the 7th one, you're getting 40 SA coins, 300 Belmoth cores, 300 OG Demon Flames, 70 of each of the cosmetic materials. Sorry, my screenshot thing is in the way because I guess I was in a hurry. 5 UR pendants and an awakening token, a regular awakening token. So pretty good rewards overall, honestly. I don't really care about the demon materials, but the SA coins are nice. Those cosmetic materials are nice. If you need UR pendants, those are nice, of course. So, I mean, just extra rewards for free just for predicting is really a no-brainer, so you might as well do that. What is this part? I don't remember why I took a picture of this one. Oh, it's because the tournament itself is going to be on the 6th or the 16th of this month, 16th of June. Obviously, I don't know what this time is for me. This is 9 a.m. KST UTC plus 9. I'll have to Google that for myself. You'll probably have to do the same. Don't ask me because I don't know what time zone you're in. I don't even know what it is for my time zone yet, but I'll have to look because I'm on EST. So just type this in, do 9 a.m. KST to your own time zone or UTC plus 9, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure Google will tell you what it is. It won't be that hard to find. But let's go over my predictions. Of course, like I said, I'm a little bit biased, so I'm hoping Gon wins. Last time the tournament happened, Gon got incredibly unlucky. He went up against Karmic Lotus, if I'm not mistaken, and Karmic Lotus got a turn 1 merge, insane hand right out of the get-go, and just there was nothing Gon could have done. It was literally just all up to RNG, which is very unfortunate. It is what it is, but that's the game for you. So obviously take this with a grain of salt. My predictions are just, I don't even know some of these players, of course, so this was just what I chose. My reasoning here, if you really want to go the safe route, I'm not OP'd. I don't know how to say that name. I assume that's how you say it. He has won the last tournament. He was, I think he was number 1 in PvP. He had the statue in the fight festival for several months in a row. I don't even remember how long it was, but I always used to see his little tournament statue, and everybody else, obviously, last time the tournament happened, did the same thing. So if you really want to go the safe route, I do think that he's a good player. I don't know how consistent he plays. I know that Gon is a consistent player. I would assume, because he's in the top, and he has a good account, that he's consistent, but I really don't know the guy, so I really can't say too much in that regard. As far as the JP and KR players go, obviously I have no idea who any of these guys are, but just off of me brainless reasoning here, I feel like the JP whales are really big whales. So when it came to choosing any of the JP players, I felt like they were probably going to have really stacked accounts. So I chose JP players over KR players just because the KR server is a lot smaller. I don't see anyone play on it personally, so I just don't have any experience in that regard. But I know Gon is on the global server. I'm not really sure who Namiro is. But I guess if you really wanted to do your research, obviously it says YT in his name. He might have a channel. Go check him out if you want to. You can, I guess, maybe if he has an account showcase or something, you could see how good his account is. But who knows? I just don't know him, so that's the only reason I didn't choose him. And then at the end here, I chose Gon to win, hoping for good RNG. Let's go. But I got to rep my boy, so it is what it is. Even if he loses, I don't really care either way. It's free rewards whether I get all the way to the end or not. Hopefully you guys pick some good predictions and everything, because it's not just about choosing the winner overall. All of your predictions have to be good to get every single reward, and that's going to be a pretty hard, task. You're gonna have to get really lucky, because not only is every single one of these matches gonna be super RNG based, but they're all really good accounts and everything. So who knows? We'll see how it goes. Gon did send me his teams. I don't know if I'm allowed to share those or not, but from my understanding, you pick 5 teams, and I think they either pick 1 or 2 of the teams to ban, and then I think it's 2 because I think it's a best of 3, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. And then they just use those 3 teams or whatever. The teams looked pretty typical. It looked like brawl teams for me, just because... Yeah, I don't know. It looked like you were just either going for really high CC or just really good stats on the team to be able to go second or whatever. But like I said, I don't know if I'm okay to share that or not, so I'm just gonna steer clear because I'm kind of making this a little impromptu. But either way, those are my predictions. Obviously, pick stuff for yourself. You don't have to just choose what I chose. Like I said, don't know any of the JPKR players, so they could absolutely sweep this thing. Obviously, I'm a global player, so these are the people that I know, at least know of. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm sitting with it. So hopefully you guys get your predictions in before the event is over with, or the predictions close. And then I'm looking forward to actually watching the tournament itself as soon as I figure out when it is. I assume, JPKR time zones are way ahead of me, so hopefully it'll be a little bit later in the day. But I could be wrong. I don't know. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your predictions and everything. Let me know who you think is going to win. I'm assuming all of you guys are going to end up picking I'm Not OP just because it's the safe bet, and I completely agree with that choice. I have no problem with anyone choosing that. It makes 100% sense to me. But the fact that we've got JPKR players in here, there could be some interesting sort of lineups, matchups going. I'm kind of hoping that the matches aren't just super meta teams over and over again, but obviously these guys want to win, so it wouldn't surprise me in the least. It would be cool to see some interesting choices, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. So either way, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already. I will try to keep you guys posted maybe, or maybe we'll do it a live stream reacting to it if time permits, or whenever it is and stuff, if I'm available. But yeah, either way, have a good one.